Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
He's gone for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
João Pedro has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Haaland. Out to the left it goes. Ball driven towards the far post. Lucas Perry claims it without any fuss. Gets into some space. Referee's given a throw. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This lad, Ødegaard, is...
Haaland! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Brazil are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Aimed in towards the... It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Norway have got it back and they'll have another go. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. It's a sharp pass. Linton. Berger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's managed to get free. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's in a great position here. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Brazil really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Danilo. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Real chance! Goal! Brazil are back in business. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Savinho. Lovely bit of skill. Now the ball in. Brazil have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Corner number 2, then. Now there's the clearance. Norway have the chance to go the other way. Ah, he's given it away.
There they go, hunting again.
Decent progress down the left. He has found the way through. He has a look up. Cross from... Oh, smashing header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Sorloth actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Brazil are looking to go forward now. Joelinton tries making a foray down the right. Savinho hurtling down that right flank. Savinho. He's gone for goal. Oh, split-second reaction.
Bruno Guimaraes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And they can counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. Douglas Luiz, and it's Joelinton, played out to the right, now it's Savinho. There's the shot! So their fourth corner of the game. Quality ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Savinho. Savinho's... He's there to hit it! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Out for a throw. Savinho, he rises! He will be livid with himself.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
That has been cut short. Played out towards the right wing. Savinho. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Berger. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And it's half-time here. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So your views on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Brazil are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we are back underway.
Brazil clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And just to he's having a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Norway trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And here's Neymar. Neymar's cross. Haaland. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
That's a good run down the left.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 10.
It's a promising position.
Sai para a entrada do jogador.
Looking to go deep.
19.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's João Pedro. Now this could be a chance. He's looking wide. Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's made its way to him. But they've got it again. And it's Douglas Luiz. Shoots! And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Douglas Luiz shifted it to the flank. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Cross needs to be good. Berger. Now it's Haaland. Marquinhos. For Joelinton. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh, played right into his path. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Into the last quarter of an hour. And he's being shifted off it. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Marquinhos is the guilty party there. And he is going into that little black book. And straight into the wall. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gabriel with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Substituição em andamento.
Closing in on goal. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Norway really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That's a delicate pass. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. That is ended up in no man's land. João Pedro spread it left. Hit into the middle. Savinho! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Ødegaard. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Now this could... Chance, surely! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Teremos uma substituição.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Foram indicados 4
If we're going to get a
minutos de
winner, it's got to come now. He's picked his way through. Danilo. Time added on 4 minutes. No, that's been intercepted. And he's in on goal. He's through. He's having a shot. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Bruno Guimaraes. Back to the keeper it goes. Gabriel. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Brazil certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.